EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Smith to return it. And able to get this out to the 25. First and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion.
On first and 10, Dobbs escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Jim. 19, Tiger. Check smash. Stay at home.
Throwing again. Dobbs. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Dobbs. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Check 43. Check 9. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dobbs is throwing. Catch made by Slayton. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
7-yard line.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
On second down, here's Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
It's third down and 6.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. And he connects with Ertz. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From the gun on 3rd down, Dobbs toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. I'm going. Back to you. 26 Mike.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Golden Tate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Score Cowboys 7, Browns 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw it is Locke. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Going up top for Kupp. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
10-yard line.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
And 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Dobbs. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. with a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a third down.
3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Dobbs. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Sir. No, sir.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Leonard Fournette, 82 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
On the option, here's Elliott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Locke on the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down. Locke. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down.
1st down.
Ready, set. With the ball. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. You got it again.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Locke again. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jamal sheared on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. His throw caught right around the 6. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the gun, it's Locke. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Dobbs. Flush to his right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns first down.
A final shot before half for Locke. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From the 30 on second down, Locke eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down, Cleveland.
Locke going to keep this himself. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Browns.
Block now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Zeke going to get it on the option. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
First down, Locke. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on second down. Lock. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Again, it's Lock. And it's caught. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Shoot.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Dobbs. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Operating from the gun, Dobbs. Got a man, Slayton. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On the option, Locke will keep it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it's incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Dobbs. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Dobbs. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Cowboys 28, Browns 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
9-yard line.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check 15. 61. Match max. Right.
A quick throw outside by Locke. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
60.
Locke to throw on second down. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Operating from the gun. Locke. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down. On first down, Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Browns.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Locke now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
George Kittle with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Cowboys 28, Browns 21. Aldrich Rosas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
44-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. This is Fournette, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On third down, Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it with Fournette. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Browns 20.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down.